All right, let's go.
There was once a rough lump of iron.
Wow.
There was once
That is a
rough
strong
lump
VA
of
start,
iron,
boys. What the
dull,
fuck?
forsaken, buried in scorched soil, until freed from dirt.
Wait, chat,
and
that's
grime.
small Augusta.
A sharp blade slumbered within, awaiting the trial of fire. Hammered and
shit.
pounded.
This is her ascent to
Purged
power.
of impurity, thus his steely frame was formed. Now awakened, a blade cutting through all. Yes.
That was a subtle switch in her foot stance to go on the offensive.
It yearned not bloodshed or war, but to carve a path none had walked before. Behind high walls, glory has lost.
Damn. She got rejected.
Even the victorious couldn't escape the sting of corruption. Yet, with unshakable resolve, the blade feared no storm or flame. Maelstroms engulfed its frame. Fire scorched its crossguard. Yet it rose above blood and sand, breaking every shackle.
Kind of reminds me the same way they did 2.5 half patch,
Through countless
where they kind of gave a story of her lore.
baptized in the dust of strife, it set ablaze a trail of blood to reignite glory. All for this moment.
Oh. Wait, guys, kind of cinema. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, that's how her sword is made. Okay, bro, she is strong as fuck to wield that sword. Holy crap.
Alas, the glorious crown
Lioness.
no place. As rage from the heavens pours, even the keenest steel is doomed to rust in the tempest. Blade shattered, luster lost. No longer swift, no longer sharp, dragged down by its own weight. Heavy in hand, blunt against
Ooh! Oh shit, Monka.
There was once a rough lump of iron,
Wait, is her foot caught?
abandoned in mud and mire.
Ah!
Yet, when the burning valor of
How
its
is her
past
foot not injured?
kindled its silent furnace, the sharp blade within was ready. And so, once a scrap ignored by all, now it strikes at the throne. The once rough iron is now the true ruler's sword. And should the tide of fate stir once more, she will raise this sword and blaze through the night as the eternal sun.
Is that it? Wait, guys. You know, this one was a lot less flashy. What do you guys think? Wait, did she even speak a single time? I don't think she did.
And blazed through the night as the eternal sun.
Ah, She didn't speak a single time. What do you guys think? This is a lot less flashy. That's for sure. It's a lot less like WoW or Gunner or like fan service or like flashy or like holy cinema or whatever the fuck. I think this one's gonna get some interesting reactions from people. I think it's gonna get some interesting reactions from people. What do you guys think about the logo generation, by the way? I think this is the first time they've done kind of almost like a movie cinematography for the logo. They've been like heightening up their storytelling a little bit. Yeah. Personally, for me, I would have liked to hear a little bit of her own gusto. You know, whether it's just like her saying something while in between certain scenes or something. It just felt a little empty without her own voice in it, because I think her voice is very iconic. You know, like it's a strong voice. She has a very commanding leader-like voice. It would have been nice to hear it. Not hearing it a single time, only hearing the narrator's voice means that is there even a point for me to watch the JP version? Because I wanted to compare VAs. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go and watch the JP version, I'm just gonna hear the JP narrator VA. And there's no point. Like we're not comparing the narrator's VA. Yeah. I mean, whatever works. It definitely did something different. So guys, you know what would be interesting though? My opinion, you know what would be interesting? Do you think they're gonna go crazy on iuno fan service? Like, think about the way that iuno is designed. Like, just think about the way that iuno is designed for just one second. How are they gonna do iuno's Resonator showcase? Like, it's gonna be a lot more kind of like fantasy world because she is like blissful almost. A very watery character. She's a moon reference and stuff, right? Ishtar. There better be feet or else. Is that what you guys... Okay, if there's no feet shown in the iuno Resonator showcase, will you guys riot? Be honest. Will you guys boycott? Yes! Damn. I see how it is, guys. You honestly think they wouldn't add feet? No. Brother, have you... Let me just say, guys. Let me just say. We have iuno's ultimate. We've already seen iuno's ultimate. It's literally like a drop of water. Her toes are straight up just like full physics moving. Okay? Like, there's no way they're not adding some juicy shit to iuno. So I have a question for you guys. Are you guys polling for Augusta? Are you guys polling for iuno? Are you polling for both? Or are you skipping? What's the deal? What's the deal here, boys? iuno only, both skip. Skipping for the single man that they teased. Honestly, that is respectable. Skipping both, skipping all for Galbrina. So, sign up sheet where? My mods are... Hey, mods! I have a question. Mods, I need an Augusta viewer poll sign up sheet, please. I need my mods to get to work. Thanks, Luigi. Luigi, the goated mod that's like the only guy here nowadays. Yeah. Skipping Show Yuan, pulling the rest. You know how I like none of you guys said you're only pulling for one? I wonder why. Wait, hold on a second, chat. Okay, sorry. I mean, your other mods are taking care of your accounts. No, they aren't. You know the funny thing? Only one mod is taking care of my accounts. The other mods have nothing to do with my accounts. E. Yeah. Anyways, I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what people on YouTube think about this Resonator showcase. I think it's a lot less flashy, so I don't think it's gonna get the hype response that I think people would expect. But I think iuno might. I think iuno might. So